Well, we have Robin Cross on the line, and he, of course, is with StoneX. He's located in Chicago, and he's our resident lumber expert that we call on from time to time. Appreciate you joining us here, Robin. If you would, run down what's taking place in the lumber markets now that we're going to be rolling over into these new types of contracts.
Good morning, Marlon. Thank you for having me. We'll get into prices and then we'll dive into the details. Currently, May legacy contracts trading $349.50. That's up 60 cents. Only 13 trades, but I'm not surprised. Expiration's Monday, so it's going to be on the quiet side. Mini May, the truck contracts, $434.50, down $10.50. Only one single trade today. July is sitting at $515.50, soon to be your lead, down $9.50 with 24 trades over there. Well, Marlon, good buddy, today is a historic day. This will be my last broadcast of the Legacy May contract. After 51 years, since January 1972, the Legacy Lumber Contract's reign of insane volatility will finally come to an end on Monday, May 15th, and how fitting at high noon. In 1972, just to give you guys a little history lesson, the lumber contract opened up for business at $128.40. In real money, that's about $14,000 a car of lumber. And after many, many ups and downs and all arounds, we ultimately put in the all-time high, you and I together on the air, did it in 2021 at $1,711, which in real money was around $188,000 a car. So quite a big jump there. All you had to do is buy it in Jan of 72 and hold it. You'd have made some money there, good buddy. Then fast forward to current day, May is trading where I just quoted you. We put in a low today at $326, which in real money is $35,860. So, like I said, up and down and all around. As you can see, there's always an opportunity, though, in that contract for any aspect of the lumber business, whether you're a mill, wholesaler, even a speculator. Volatility in markets always breeds opportunity. So what now? So after the launch of the new truck contract we had on August 8th, there was really a slow start. You and I talked about it for several months, and there wasn't really much going on there. Guys still focused on the big contract, which makes sense, Well, open interest started to pick up in the new one. The new contract has 5,540 open contracts. It seems like a lot, but you got to remember it's only 1/4 of the size of our legacy contract. So that's really only about 1,385 contracts. So that tells me, we're typically, we hover around between 2,000 and 3,000 of the big one. So there's still definitely room to grow, but I still think we're going to be in this, kind of like weird period where guys ain't really comfortable using it yet. So like I was telling you a couple of weeks ago, no one wanted to be the last one out of the old contract and the first one in the new one. So we got to still wait for this to develop. But all the key elements I look for in a market to be successful are there. When this contract launched, the mills didn't really seem like they were very interested. The funds didn't seem like they were very interested. But now, per commitment of traders last Friday, it comes out every week. It finally showed both both aspects of that I look for in the market. We're in. The funds are in here. The mills are in here. So it seems like we're going to have an okay contract. My panic about losing my job seems to have subsided for the time being, but we still got a lot of work to go yet, good buddy. And just a recap on the market, the last 14 days, I missed you last Thursday, but the last 14 days, the market has been really flat, really tight range, but I think that's all coming down to everybody knows cash is weak, but we're below the cost of production. So you still got that curtailment fear, and I think that fear will be realized soon. There's been a lot of rumblings in the streets that there's more curtailments on the horizon, and as there should be. The mills are well below the cost of production, so I fully expect that to take place, but due to the weak state of the economy, it's taken a while for all that to materialize. So, market's been literally trading. We had a 495 low and a 525 high, but most of the time we've been sitting from 505 to 515, about a $10 range, literally, I think 12 of the 14 days. So it's been very quiet on that front, but stay tuned. Hopefully business picks up here after Monday, and we'll see how she goes.
Well, let's hope the transition goes fine. And thanks for helping us navigate through that kind of choppy water there of going from one type of a contract to another one. That's never easy. And I know you were heavily involved in that. So thanks for everything you've done in that. And Robin, we'll check in with you again next week, the same time. Robin Cross of StoneX in Chicago with a look at our lumber industry and the market. We'll come back in a moment. I'll get you updated on livestock trade right after this.